This is James for AppSpy.com, and we need to talk about Dungeon Keeper. So, Dungeon Keeper arrived on iOS last week. The moment it hit the App Store, fans of the 1997 PC classic were scrambling furiously at their touchscreens, ready to wrap themselves up in a nice, warm blanket of nostalgia. Unfortunately, instead of snuggling beneath a warm duvet made of fond memories, they found themselves butting up against a wall made of corporate greed. You see, instead of recreating the game as fans remembered it, EA and Mythic Entertainment had created a free-to-play strategy game that actually bore more in common with Clash of Clans than it did Dungeon Keeper. Instead of being able to clear away blocks at a steady pace, players found themselves having to wait anywhere between 4 hours and 24 hours to clear away a single block. In fact, wait timers are attached to almost every action, including summoning minions and building defences. The only way to get around these timers is to buy your way past them with green gems. Gems which can be topped up via in-app purchases. As you can imagine, the moment people found this out, they were lining up around the block to kick EA and Mythic in their virtual gem sacks. However, I'm not surprised that EA has decided to gut Dungeon Keeper of its pacing and flow and replace those elements with paywalls. I'm surprised that anyone else is surprised. Clash of Clans is one of the most popular games on the App Store. So popular and successful, in fact, that countless developers have tried to muscle in and create clones to emulate its multi-million-dollar success. And at the moment, free-to-play games dominate the top-grossing charts on the App Store. Of course Dungeon Keeper is a free-to-play game. Of course it's packed with paywalls and $100 in-app purchases. This is EA, the publisher behind Real Racing 3 and The Simpsons Tapped Out. They don't want to release a cult hit that's going to delight a small but faithful hardcore group of fans old enough to remember the original. They want another Simpsons Tapped Out. They want their own Clash of Clans. An unstoppable juggernaut of a franchise that keeps people playing and paying for years to come. And while games like this continue to generate huge revenues, these are the games that publishers are going to back. Now, it's okay to be cross about seeing your favourite childhood game transformed into a free-to-play cash cow. It's okay to be cross about the fact that EA seem to be steering people towards making 5-star ratings in slightly unscrupulous ways. The thing is, screaming on a YouTube video or writing an angry blog isn't going to do anything to stop it. The only way to prevent developers and publishers from creating these kind of games is to vote using the only card they listen to: your bank card. And if you want to save yourself a little heartache in the meantime, the next time EA says it's going to revitalise a beloved franchise from your childhood, remember, they're not making it for you. They're making it for them.